Guys, so what's going on? We're gonna do this on my phone because my camera is doing some weird kind of error code. Well, my SD card is, I guess, with the Windows thing. So we're gonna do this on my phone. Hopefully the audio comes out okay. And basically what we're gonna be doing today is part 2 of cutting the head off a snake of a awful company who likes to take advantage of its customers, make them pay to send stuff back even when it's their fault, and charge them an arm and a leg to do so. Alright, so let's just go ahead and let's kick it off and let's say the name of the company here. So the company name is NFC Performance, and I've got emails upon emails upon emails here, and these are all basically highlighted areas where they have contradicted themselves, they have lied, they have misled. So we're going to get into that, and we're going to talk about basically why you should never do business with NFC Performance ever in your life. So I had talked to April. You've seen the first video, and if you haven't, you should definitely go watch part 1 of this little mini series that I got going on here. So I had asked April, who's the sales manager there, who should know her stuff if she's a sales manager. I asked her if the surface mounted headlights were to be installed on the outside of the headlight. She said, correct. The surface mounted headlights are to be installed on the outside of the headlight. Thanks for that, April, because that's not correct. It goes on the outside of the grill itself, on the black grill, and it looks like shit. So I had talked to April for quite a few emails, and basically it came down to telling me that I needed to pay 25% to send them back, and send them back with shipping as well. So they want me to pay to send them back, and they want me to pay 25% of the restocking fee. Okay, so I don't know how that's fair to treat your customers like that. The more you spend, the more you have to pay to send it back if you don't like it. And then on their website, they talk about how they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee, and that by choosing NFC Performance, you'll have no worries, you'll have no fears, and everything will basically be 100% sound. Not the case, guys. Not the case at all, actually. It says NFC is not liable for the wrong items being purchased by the customer or due to dissatisfaction of the product. And you can read it right there. NFC is not reliable, yada, 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 dissatisfaction of the product. 100% satisfaction guarantee is what I got here. Okay, so basically, if you're not satisfied with the product, which NFC Performance claims that you shouldn't be because there's a 100% satisfaction guarantee when choosing them, right? Right there is misleading and contradictive completely. So there's that. And then I just want to show you the name here. Mike, International Sales Manager, right? Now he gets involved. And he said, oh, I've looked at your emails with April, and it seems like the only thing that was in question was the halo headlights that you had ordered that you wanted changed. Okay, Michael. Basically, what happened was I had ordered the wrong headlights, yes, but I also confided in April to make sure that I was getting the right fog lights as well, because she asked me if they were non-projector or projector. I said I didn't know. I said, hey, can you check out my Instagram and look at my car and make sure that I'm getting the right stuff for my car? So she looks at my Instagram. I get an email about 20 minutes later, and she says, yes, this is what you need. All this stuff here is what you need. So thank you for contacting me and getting it all set up before I actually sent it out. Then we've got, let's see if I can find where Michael said, it looks like you may have ordered the wrong fog lights. Unfortunately, at this time, these are the only fog lights that we carry for a 2015 Challenger. The ones you ordered were projector fog lights, but if they do not fit, that it is possible that you have standard fog lights. Okay. It's pretty obvious on my car now that I've looked at it hard enough that I have standard fog lights and projectors aren't going to fit. So you would think that when you ask a sales manager, hey, what do I need for my car? Here's a few pictures. Can you please tell me? Any installer, any manager of a product company is going to know just by looking at the car what somebody needs. They're not going to mislead and tell them that the headlights go on the outside of the headlight and not the bezel of the plastic of the grill. They're not going to give you the wrong fog lights even though you've ordered them and they've looked at your car. It looks like to me that this company is out for commission. It looks like they're not in the best interest for their customers. They want as much money as they can possibly get out of each sale. And they want to screw them over by taking restocking fees from everybody. I actually posted this situation up on a Challenger Facebook page group, and somebody had called out that it was NFC Performance before I had even ever given out the name of the company. And they said that it was for the exact same products and the exact same situation. Kind of ironic, if you ask me. Not to mention, I found multiple cases of the Better Business Bureau of complaints basically doing the same exact thing to other customers on their Facebook. They had somebody who had ordered, I don't know the exact story. You can go on the Facebook and just see it. NFC Performance's Facebook has all that stuff. So basically right here, if you want to check this out, Michael had said that they couldn't change the restocking fee amount because they had to abide by the return policy. They can't vary or basically budge on that. So I had threatened to use my social media to expose them. So he goes, since they do not fit, unfortunately, we have no fog lights to switch to you. So right there, they should have at least said, hey, we'll be willing to take the restocking fee off of the fog lights since we have nothing else to give to you. That would have been a good start. Instead, he said, I would be happy to decrease your restocking fee to 20% if you choose to move forward with your return. So guys, I've got all these emails here. All of them. I've literally put all of it together. I'm going to take it to my my bank, and hopefully they'll be able to do a chargeback on my account. That would be great. And then we'll see what I do with the actual products that I was given. It's absolute shit, to be honest. They gave me crap, and it's not what I wanted. I mean, I've got the remote here and the controller. Sure, those are cool, but these go on the plastic outside of your headlight. That is crap. If this went on the actual headlight, it wouldn't be too bad because you wouldn't be able to notice it because it would be on the outside of the headlight around the ring and you wouldn't be able to see it very well, right? But when it goes on black plastic in front of your car, this is the first thing that sticks out, and it's an eyesore. And then we've got these, which are too big because they're projector and I have standard fog lights, which they could have told me to begin with. When someone says that they're winging an order and they're not sure what they're supposed to get, you can easily look at these and say, hey, these are not what you should get. I mean, I'm no sales professional here, but if I look at these two items and I tell somebody that this goes on my headlight, and I tell somebody that this will fit their car when it doesn't look like it'll fit their car, and I have standard headlight or fog lights. I mean, come on. It's not rocket science here, guys. It's really not. So I really hope that this makes enough movement, that this possibly goes viral, gets crazy. So yeah, I really hope that this shows Oracle who they can and can't trust, and they should probably take this contract partnership away from NFC Performance because they are some snaky, just awful people, to be honest. And this is also a good warning for you guys out there. If you guys are interested in purchasing online, please make sure that you check out a company. Please make sure that you check out the reviews. I didn't do it. I just jumped in blindly because I saw 40% off, and it wasn't even 40% off. The prices are still where they're at. They said that they had like a 3 or 4 hour sale. They didn't. So they are manipulative. They're liars. They are snakes. They literally will just do whatever they got to do to make sales at this point. And they don't care if the product is wrong. So yeah, guys. So I hope that this has cleared up some of the air on what's going on with this company. And I hope that this is really a red flag for you guys on not only Oracle, but also NFC performance, because I've already seen multiple cases of where NFC performance has completely screwed somebody over. And it hasn't just happened on one case. It's been many cases that they've screwed people over. So go check them out. Go see what you can see for yourself. And honestly, I've heard of so many better companies than Oracle to buy Halo headlights if that's what you're wanting to do. So hope this has helped you out, guys, and I will see you guys in part 3.